My name is Henry van der Toorn and I'm a professional horse trainer. I'm passionate about working with people and the horses to get a better understanding. I'm in the UK now to help some owners and horses to overcome challenging behaviour. On this rainy morning, we're on the way to Chepstow to meet Teresa and Winnie. Winnie has a huge problem going into the trailer because he's still really young. He's 4 years of age, and she went to him to a show, and it went pretty good in the beginning, the first time he walked on, but when he went out, he fell down on the ramp. So when she wanted to leave the property, Winnie starts giving problems to going on. And then unfortunately, finally she had him on, and then something spooked him from behind and he pulled backwards, hit his head on top of the trailer, and he was injured. And you know, from that moment on, he said, I'm not going into the trailer anymore. So we're going to see how we can help them both just to get Winnie convinced that the trailer is a good place to be. Here we are. And what a rain, yeah?
Yeah.
Henry van der Toorn, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I'm Teresa Oliver.
Shall we go inside, out of the rain?
Yes.
Come. We're going to work with your horse Winnie.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to go on the trailer.
No.
What happens?
I can't get her completely in, but she backs out
Backs out again.
Yeah.
So how did it happen?
I took her to a show. First of all, she fell down the thing on the way out.
She fell down on the ramp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I managed to get her back on again at the end of the show. And then I thought, I'll leave it a while. And about 2 weeks before my next show,
yes,
I'll try again.
Yeah.
I got her in, and then somebody drove in the driveway, and
how unfortunate.
She hit her head on the thing, and she's had a thing about it ever since.
Yeah. Was she injured or?
Yeah, she had a scar down her.
Oh really? And you didn't get her in after that?
No. A lot of the time I'm on my own, so it's quite difficult.
We can give you a roadmap to where you need to go to train her really good. I'm really looking forward to work with her.
Right.
And if you have any questions during the training, just let me know.
Yeah. Okay. I will.
Thank you.
Okay.
So my colleague is getting the horse now with the owner. When it comes to trailer loading and stories like that, you really have to take your time and have to take it step by step. And you also have to set it up so you can be as successful as is possible, yeah? So what we did actually, we had panels now on the side. That makes it easier for the horse to walk in, otherwise they go to the left and to the right. And hopefully at the end we can take them away. Now, when it comes to flying out backwards or horses that don't want to have the ramp to be closed, first you need to settle them in the trailer. So you have to be sure that they're completely relaxed in the trailer before you start to the next training behind them. You know, the horse has really bad experience, falling down, really spooked while something was behind her, and really even injured herself. So she has this combination of pain and fear. So she has to give it to us. What I'm going to do when I start, I'm going to do some groundwork. I really want to show the horse that I'm leading the horse. And horses with leadership, they notice by who's moving who. That's what they do in the herd. If you're able to move the other horse's feet, you're leading. Yeah, you do that with your body language, and if they understand it, it's so much easier to train them. So let's take the first step, start with groundwork, and then gradually bring it to the trailer. It will be interesting to see how she's doing. Okay, you can see that the horse is really, really nervous, and he's not so respectful yet to what we do. But I would like to train him. Oh, that was good. You see, we have to be careful because it is not concrete, so we can work on it, but still, it is a little bit slippery, yeah? So I have to take my time, and I need to give the horse time to settle a little bit here in this situation, yeah? He's really listening well to my body language here, but backing up is more difficult. And in your trailer loading, I find it extremely important that they back up like a star. It's really good. So every time he's good, reward him for it, yeah? By letting pressure go, I will gradually bring him to the trailer. Yeah, but I don't want him to go forward, let's say in front of me. I want him to be respectful to me, and I want him to listen to the halter. But every time he does good, I let go. A little bit of licking and chewing there, but I find her really, really uptight, really nervous, yeah? And now she's going, and I was happy to hold her, and I'm saying, no, I'm moving you. And every time she's good, I let my line go. So this is what I mean. She's still surviving, not working with me.
Yeah.
And before I have her working with me and relaxing a little bit, I don't put her on the trailer.
Right.
Because she needs to calm down before we can work with her. Right. Now, if I would work with her now, she's surviving. That's also learning, but not the learning I like.
Yeah.
So we need to take some time. And it takes some time with horses like this to make her a co in the situation. So I'll let her stand still every now and then. That's a good sign. That's what I liked. We're just going to bring it in a situation more and more. And I let her look at it, exploring it, taking my time. She needs a little bit of time, yeah? And not bringing her in and backing her off, yeah?
Yeah.
So we bring her and we bring her towards the trailer and we set her backwards again.
Yeah.
And I'm all the time correcting her. If there was the head down and I don't like it, I tell her, no, this isn't. Yeah, and she hears the sound of the rain now, and that spooked her a little bit. Brilliant. She's so nervous. You see the neck being completely like this. So I just help her by bringing her into the situation. Now you saw the head going down, but I didn't see that as relaxation, more like what's happening here, yeah? Every time she turns her head, yeah, I tell her not to. She's not allowed to barge into me like that. I don't want it. And then I'm pretty strict and tell her no. You see? That's what she understands now. She starts with a bit of a relaxation. She see the head going down. This horse really strict and consequent actions. Better. But now thinking forward. Do you see that? Looking in the trailer. I can reward her for that. And I bring her closer every time. And you see, the funny thing is, if you bring her more closer, she gets better. I just want her to stand. Yeah, she can smell if she wants to for a while. And then I will put her back again. I just give her gradually the time to get used to the situation, yeah?
All right, yeah.
I have to hold her. Yes, I hold her. And immediately bringing her back into the situation again, yeah? That was good. Yeah, so I didn't went up, I didn't went angry, I only said we're going to do this one again, yeah? And you see, she's getting up again, yeah? Which is normal, we took a next step. She had her foot on the ramp. And that made her really, really nervous. Or just take her time. And all the time when she's good, when she's coming forward, I release my line, okay?
Yeah.
Even that's it. Much better. She's looking at the back, she's afraid something happening. This is good. And I put her back again. Yeah, so don't pull her in.
Yeah.
I'm telling her everything's okay. She took one extra step out of herself, and I'm really happy with that, yeah?
Yeah.
You see she's calming down a little bit. And immediately, I'm going to step her out, yeah?
That was good.
She's afraid, all right, isn't she?
Yeah.
Man, did you see her? I'm going to give her a little bit of a walk. Be careful, Teresa. Just take her out of the situation. She did really, really good. So I'm going to do this again. It's normal. The first time trailer loading is not the problem. It's always the second and the third and the fourth time, yeah? So we have to take our time again. So that was so scary for her that now she says, I'm not going on the trailer again, which is normal. That's a good job. The only thing I'm doing is moving her front feet left and right. So she starts understanding. That's a better one. Good job, my man. You're doing good, Winnie. Huh? Scary, huh? The good thing of my trailers, you can really walk in, yeah? It's a bigger trailer. You know, I saw your trailer and it's too small for this one. I'm going to use one thing, and I'm going to see if it helps us. He needs to go in before we can train it, because it's the backward that is the problem, yeah? So we need to give it a little bit of a forward motion. Off you go. That's good. And just stay there, okay? Now we can work inside the trailer, which is really important. So now I have her here, not out, and I can train her that everything is good in the trailer, that she can go backwards, but also can go forward. And now without me touching on the line, she comes forward. So now I can work and make the going backward all the time a little bit more further. So I take a little bit more distance, you see, and I just walk. You saw that in other episodes too, you know, it's all about your body. Oh, hello there. Are you coming to kiss me? You're starting to like me now? Yeah. So what you see now, I turn my shoulder towards her. She's allowed to go backwards.
Yeah.
Now when I turn my shoulders, look at me, and I walk forward, she comes with me. You see?
Good, yeah.
That's what I really like. And you see her head's going down, she's calming down. So every time I go a little bit further backwards, yeah? So gradually, step by shaping, we train her. Now if we will open up, and all the time we have to fight her to come in, we train her to fight.
Yeah.
I don't like that, yeah? So panels are for professionals. You need to know how to work with them, but then they're really good, yeah? You see how she looks comfortable with me now?
Yeah, yeah.
We started, you know, because it's so scary for her, she needs me as a partner, you see?
Yeah.
She's a nice young horse, isn't she?
She is.
But a really strong one. She's very sound aware, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Every sound she hears and she...
Yeah.
Doing really good now, yeah? I'm pretty sure that at the end of the training, you can walk her in without a problem. So now we decided to give Winnie a little bit of a break because he walks in and he's good, but he's not 100% settled, but he did so good. So we give him a little break, and then after the little stop, we'll see if we can get him to move in even better, yeah? That he walks in, that he wants to walk in. Place some panels on the side of your trailer so it's easier for the horse to come in. If you have a horse that has a problem with the trailer, just take your time. Before you go to the trailer, teach your horse to walk over plastic and wooden surfaces first. Make sure that your ramp and the surface in your trailer is not wet, so it's not slippery.